Akai Custom Ripsaw. There you go. With a Viridian RFX 35 green dot. I just want something that's green. And I want to try the SRO kind of. It's not quite right. Staccato rounder with 124 laser. Alright, look at the gun, not me. Ready? Alright, we have a Mekar 8-gun rounder with 115 Fiocchi. Picture of the gun. No lock back. Okay. 147 grain blazer. Flat nose.
Alright, range day time. So this is the second time I actually took the Ripsaw out to shoot, and I shot around 600 rounds in around maybe 4 or 5 hours, and it was really fun. The first time I went to shoot was just to check that the gun would function, and it didn't really. The first time it had constant failures to eject. So definitely I knew that the extractor had issues. I referenced a couple videos like the one from Atlas, also the one from Engineer's Armory. That one was very helpful, and I was able to adjust it to where it would barely hook onto the case to rip it out when the slide moved rearward, and it was it would always fail the wiggle test. It was too loose. I tried a couple different brands. I have Fiocchi, I have PMC, Magtech, 115s, the PMC SFX hollow points. They were all really loose. Luckily, though, this range trip, the gun worked pretty well until we got up to the 500 something round range where we would get more failures to extract, probably because the chamber was dirty and it was harder to rip that casing out. But anyway, I was practicing a lot of draws just so I can get used to it. The accuracy was really great. The recoil was so minimal. I would compare it to like an XC. I was shooting also a Jacob Gray Hex. That was the 4.25 Commander one, and compared to that, the Ripsaw was way softer. Uh, but that's also because the Ripsaw has a steel frame and the Hex has an aluminum frame. But even if that's the case, the Ripsaw had like half the recoil. Even though the Jacob Gray Hex was ported. Um, yeah, it's amazing. With all the research I've been doing on the Commander size 2011s, I was looking at the Fowler Vanta 9, the Atlas EOS, um, the Alpha Foxtrot 4.25 comped. Maybe I was thinking of like doing a custom Prodigy, but um, now any of those other guns, I don't even care about even looking at those anymore because this satisfied all the requirements that I wanted for the 2011. That would be perfect for me. Um, I'm not too interested about those the 5-inch guns, but the stroking on this gun, it's so light. I don't know what the poundage of it is, but I could tell the Jacob Gray Hex was 12-13 pounds uh, recoil spring, and this one was way lighter. It's got to be an 8 or a 9. And like I was saying, this gun shot pretty much like an XC at a smaller size, maybe even softer, honestly. It feels softer. If I had one to compare like side by side, maybe I could compare it better. But from memory, it feels softer than an XC, and the slide speed of the Ripsaw coming back, the reciprocation was faster than a XC, but the recoil wasn't that much. Um, I'm sure a heavier 5-inch comped gun might have a little bit less, but this definitely feels like it compares to those 5-inch guns without having maybe additional like a ported and comped gun. I bet that would be much softer. But um, as far as what I want, this gun is pretty much perfect. I just need to send it back to get the extractor done, some finishing stuff, cosmetic things done on it, and maybe a smaller grip. I don't know. I could leave the Akai grip because the Akai grip is pretty good too. But anyway, thanks for watching.